Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Well, riding high with 5 wins, I mean, it's a lot easier when you have 3 fire elementals, Doom Hammer, just the right number of bloodlusts, and, you know, Sylvanas for the hell of it. There's pretty good stuff in here. But you get good stuff in the wrong order, go downhill, and if you run into someone who has even better stuff, there's always somebody who has better stuff in the arena. Somebody is just going to have a ridiculous deck, because that's randomness. What do we have? Druid. Druid is for a fight. Yeah, you protect that wild. I guess I'm going to keep this hand because it's a Zap-O-Matic and a bunch of cards that might be able to protect the Zap-O-Matic, if I'm really lucky. I don't have a coin, so I can't make it as ridiculous. Like, the coin Zap-O-Matic with these would have been, if I was going second and I had this hand, it would be insane. Oh my god, and a Feral Spirit too. Because it'd be coin Zap-O-Matic. Next turn, Bluegill could probably protect it. And yeah, it would just be nuts. But we're just going to put him out, hope for the best. And if he doesn't get Wrathed, I can probably protect him with the Bluegill, Earthshock, or the Feral Spirit. Well, both of these or the Feral Spirit. But he's probably just going to get hit with Wrath. It'd be a very good thing to Wrath. That doesn't look like Wrath. What are you doing? Wolf Rider. Ah. Well, still, my one card took out his coin, because that thing is that scary. Of course, then again, now I've got nothing good to do with this turn. That's kind of dumb. I could Feral Spirit, and then next turn I will have 2 mana. I've got all these 2 mana choices. You know what? Let's go aggro Feral Spirit. He is really glad that he used that coin to take out this Zap-O-Matic. Man, he is so... That just made his day. I almost shouldn't have done it just because it probably made him so happy to see it. But that's life. Okay, let's kill that thing, because I can. Hit you for 2. What's the casting cost on these guys? They're only casting cost 2. I could bounce one of them and recast it later. Should not be horrible, but I think I'm probably better off just playing more stuff. Like these guys, during this rare window when he can't shapeshift, or, well, he can shapeshift, but he can't get to them with the shapeshift, and he doesn't have enough mana to Starfall, unless he innervates. So it seems like a good way to get some stats on the table. Now, he just put some crazy stats on the table. We don't like that, so we are going to Earthshock the crap out of him. Excellent. Bam. Beatings. 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 Make a totem. Even a healing totem would be good here because it would heal this thing back up out of Kung Fu range. So I am going to make a totem. Taunt totem is also pretty good. And just in case of some big AoE, I'm thinking Haunted Creeper. I don't have that much attack. Well, no, these guys are a lot of attack damage. Yeah, let's just Haunted Creeper. It's fine. Next turn I can Sylvanas. I might be able to reincarnate Sylvanas. That's a pretty good combo.
Where shall I strike?
Yeah. Going to be 1 turn slow on his Sylvanas. I'm going to have to throw a lot of guys at killing that. Or slightly fewer guys in a Fire Elemental. Awesome. Here I come to save the day. By killing everything with fire. I don't know what he's got in his hand. This is... I shouldn't say it. This is starting to look like one of those surrender situations. From my side, it looks like he should surrender. But he's got a whole handful of cards. He's getting more and more mana. Maybe his deck is slow, is full of strong things, and he's going to start crushing me. That's a pretty big strong thing. That is not small. I'm going to have to hex it instead of casting Sylvanas. Meh, worth it. I am not making this guy happy. I can tell. More likely to be able to kill him if I play a little bit more offense now. I'd like to make a totem for efficiency, but I think we're going to go all out smashing. Again, a lot of these guys have too many hit points for just a Starfall alone. Now, if he's got a Kobold Starfall, like the Geomancer, that'd be different. What's he going to do with that? Not going to be happy is, I think, what it is. Oh, good. He played it with Taunt. Well, I mean, it always has Taunt. But the fact that it has Taunt is going to screw him, because it means that I can Sylvanas combo. So I can get rid of him and reliably get the correct one.
I have no time for games. I have no time for games.
Wow. I feel bad. I ruined his day because I just drew like this perfect sequence of crap. It was idiotic. That was actually just not fair. Can't complain. It happened on my side for once. I've had that happen to me before. There have been some, like, Goblin Shredders piloted by Millhouse Manastorm, or just, like, coin, unstable portal, Millhouse Manastorm bullshit. Stupid things. This is not as ideal a hand. I am going to get rid of every single one of these guys. There is not one of those guys that I want to see in the early game. Maybe some 2-cost stuff, maybe 1-4. That's pretty good. These guys are nowhere near as flexible as that last bunch, but they can still work out pretty well, potentially. The Zap-O-Matic, well, I'm not putting out the Zap-O-Matic against that, because we know what'll happen. Let's just play the Goblin Stalker. He is pretty safe. If this guy doesn't get buffed, then I can use him to kill that and maybe protect the Zap-O-Matic, or maybe save the Zap-O-Matic, depending on how much other crap is out there. Yeah, that's not going to work. I should probably kill him. So what we're going to do is get another goddamn phone call. Just a sec. Yeah, it was spam. Goddamn spam. Why do I even have a phone? Not many reasons. So, the plan again... Okay, yes. The plan was to switch one of these guys, trade them, and then I have a 2-2 who can kill that. That is the plan.
You love my new recipe.
It's not ideal, but I don't want to get behind, and this guy is going to get me behind. Oh, that's no good. He might do the trade. Oh, he didn't do the trade. But I don't have a good way to kill that right now. Yeah, no good. No good can come from this. Gotta get out the guy with 3 attack who can maybe kill that. Maybe. Fortunately, he's a Worgen, not a Murloc. Unfortunately, he is now Super Saiyan. Ow. Ow. That was my job. Okay, well, I can't even bomb lobber yet, unfortunately. We definitely have to do that. It is non-optional. And we are going to make a totem. No, that's not helping. This is not going as well, you may have noticed. I actually had a decently fast hand, but not fast enough to deal with his crap. I am getting taken down. I could theoretically Bloodlust here, but what's it going to do? I can't target this guy. I am going to get my face beaten in. Doing 4 damage to him with the Bomb Lobber is actually not necessarily going to help that much, but that's our best play anyway, I think. If he hits this guy, so much better. No. Of course. Yeah. Yep, loss incoming. Don't know how I'm going to get out of this one. It's tempting to break him, but I guess maybe I should have so I could Bloodlust. No, I'm dead this turn, aren't I? Wow. Serves me right. Oh, I'm still alive. I really should have broken him last turn. There is no way that I can get rid of 4 guys with 3 guys. The fact that I didn't break him last turn is actually going to break me. Unless I get a taunt totem. Nope. Alright, well, we'll just do what we can. It doesn't really matter how I do it. Everything will kill anything and nothing will survive anything for the most part. Yep. If I had broken that, assuming my opponent didn't act any different, I could still be in the game, but not really. I was doomed anyway. I was just a cool finisher. So there's one well-deserved loss after the ridiculous stuff I did to other people. It's funny, when I was doing ridiculous stuff and stomping people, it looked really impressive. He just very straightforwardly just like, bleh, 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 and just crushed me. I just was able to mount no useful defense. So I've taken just that little bit of damage that means I could now lose any video, even next time.
Please click the like button, though there may be a small chance of lycanthropy. Just make sure the only animals around are good ones. You don't want to become like a were-toad or were-gerbil or something.
And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.